town along Broad Street, you run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Velus Jones going to bring it out. And he'll be forced out of bounds by a very solid return.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
Benjamin St. Juice on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Ready. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A first down throw for Hurts. Oh man, it's A.J. Brown brings it in. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be thrown in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels starts with a pass. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Killy Ringo. And he is going to looks for touchdown.
Check, smash. Check. 70 Lions.
Daniels now on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. Let's go.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On first down, Daniel has caught, and it's Lane. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
60 by 6.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
Daniels gonna throw again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
1st and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me you come in that house to get me. He ain't so valuable lesson, man. I had to learn.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll try to push forward and wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Go Silver, ready?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Eagles. A beautiful Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hit! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The motion man here is McClure. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll go with the option here to the short side. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, go!
To throw is Daniels. Here's a screen set up for Benson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
19 Lions. Hurt. Nothing, 19.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down. They managed to convert. They'll keep the drive alive.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances of picking up a key 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after one, 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 4th down coming up. The Commanders set to kick this one away. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 8-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long. Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This will be returnable from his own 15. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line.
Their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready! Like Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready!
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he will go all the way. Trey Benson, touchdown Commander. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Tucker for the point out. He's got it, and the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he runs past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Check smash, check smash.
Now this looks like a design run. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go check, go check. Go, Reed, go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
doubling the score. Here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, great. Come on. Hey. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Now, faster.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. They'll throw with Daniel. They'll try to set up the screen here. And the left first and goal is down inside the 10-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Bayless Jones going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, Silver. I know you. Hey! G, I'm coming.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
63. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Anyway, up. Hey, go get him.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th downs looming.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
73. Hey, Silver.
To the air again. Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, easy. 63, back. Kyle, let get it.
Hurts will try it again. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Daniels now on first down.
Daniels pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That one good for 26 yards. First and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Washington first down.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half.
Mustang 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Come 19. Come 19. Warrior 70. Hey, check that. Street. Big Lion. Go.
Daniels to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Commanders are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On first down, Daniel to the outside, into the hands of McClurry. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They run out of the gun with Benson. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniel. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
7 Pirates! Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup. That's it, 3rd and 8.
Throwing again, Daniel. This one complete to Watkins. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
60. Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got his man, and he finds Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He was taken down by Jartanius Martin. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Easy. 63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is hot. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And he does it as well as anybody around the league. And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Viking 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Watkins motioning over. Even in the air, here's Daniels. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
In the air again is Daniels. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Daniels gonna throw again. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Dixie Maverick, 18, tied in.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
18, Maverick. Hey, Crash. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Hurt. 19 tight, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll throw with Daniels. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That ball caught. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the 4th quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on 4th down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Daniels. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
No, set. Hey, 73.
Overrun with Barkley. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. Hey. Out. Crowd left Yeti.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for an Eagles first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Eagles.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And the run down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. And here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Like a design run, Hurts has it. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in short game.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
Saquon. Touchdown. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0, barring something unforeseen here down the stretch. You're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Daniel. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one's good for 29.
Now, faster.
First down, Commanders.
Dragon 60.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Forced out left. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
On second down, it's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60 Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Moving to his right. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Warrior 17. Here we go. Track.
To throw is Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey!
Hurts to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Philadelphia. Throwing is Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
Silver. 63.
Throwing now from the gun. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
On second down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
73. On Silver. Right. Trimmer.
Now it's Hurts. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready. Movement. Go. 70 ranges. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. We'll work this out wide to Benson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
21 yards.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 70.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Washington first down.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's up the Washington Commanders first down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Seven Pirates.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for
The air again is Daniels. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, on top. Crowd left Yeti. 180. Hey. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
On first down, Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
10. 60 Bison, 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And into the hands of Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
50-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap. Get it. Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's late, you're losing, things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 50.
Throwing again, Daniels. Again, working deep downfield. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
On play actions, Daniels rolling right. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
Here we go,
Washington
Jack.
will line up for the 2.
Daniels going to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
No touch it. No touch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
73, 70. Go silver. No touch it.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up Third down.
Very good. Yanni.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here
we go. One final play. And he's going to go down. They get him behind the line. Can't take a sack there. It's a turnover on downs. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Joy. The Click Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on. see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the build, yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, with your heart in hand. You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. Promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing.
should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact? Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different days. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like,
Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town's smaller than your town. Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
for